This is an Atlas GP40-2, and first thing we want to do is carve off the molded on grab irons. And I do that with a razor blade, just a regular razor blade. This is a new one. Around the corners off so they don't gouge in. I'll do both sides. Then just kind of burnish it up so there's no little thing sticking down that'll get into the plastic. I come in here real carefully and I just lay it on there and just wiggle it right through there. Grab iron gone. Lay it on, wiggle it through, grab iron gone. There's the grab irons on the blade. Carve them all off, nice and easy. Just when you gotta be careful you don't get into the frame of the number board. And then there's the top one. It's just a motion, wiggling it back and forth, just real easy. And then there's one over here. Another tool that I use. This is a little blade for micro mark. It's a little curved blade and you can use it. I like it even better than the razor blade, but it's not as quick. But you can get that in there, right on that curve, and just peel those off. Same thing, just wiggle it through there. And that one's peeled off. And then here's one above the number board. We can get it off the same way. It takes a little practice, but there, that's gone. Okay, now I have some little sanding sticks that I've made. This is just a piece of evergreen styrene, and then I cut just a little length of it and then a smaller length, and I laminate it on there so it makes kind of a hammer. And then that's like 400 grit sandpaper. I just put all that together with super glue. Here's another one, just a little different size, and I make several of these. You know, I have a lot of them that I use for just getting in hard to reach places. And this is 220 grit sandpaper. So I'll take that sandpaper and I can just smooth any of this up, you know, with the sandpaper. Makes it nice and clean. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I like it to look a certain way. But I'll finish it with that 400 grit, and you just kind of polish it all up. And I'm going to polish that up. It's getting, see, this is built. I got a size that'll go right between the classification light and the number board. So that's easy to polish. Okay, another way I locate and drill the holes is I'll peel this off, but I won't peel it flush. I'll just peel it so it's got a nice flat surface. And then I'll use the existing holes as a pattern. See the little U shape here? This is just an ordinary sewing needle. And I will locate right there at the edge and poke. This one here, same deal. Locate where I want it. Poke. Then I take my number 80 drill bit. And where I poke those holes, I'll go ahead and drill it through. There's a second hole. I can take my razor, go ahead and clean that back off flush. Just like that. Then a little sanding. Get it polished up. Then I'll do kind of the same thing on the side.